Yes, Ross Knowledge, back in the building. With there, fam. Here we go. Eat, sleep, gym, repeat. Eat, sleep, do what you want, repeat. Going to the gym. Wait, no, sorry, mate, rewind or whatever. Life revolving around the gym cannot be healthy. Trust me, bro. People that go to the gym and they go in there every day. This quote, if you see this quote out on social media, eat, sleep, gym, repeat. This is tricking loads of people, I feel, to go to the gym because they think that is the answer. Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, you build like a nice bit of discipline going to the gym every day. I ain't got anything against that. I still go to the gym every day. I'm not trying to brag about it, but I'm changing how I approach it. I'm not going there just to go in there, train, come out, go home, sleep, eat, get up, go gym, same again, on a constant cycle without doing anything else in my life. So the way I'm approaching it is I'm going to this place to now chat as much as possible, get out of my head. It's more like a social thing. It's not more for like gaining muscle, even though I want to gain more muscle. People that go into the gym as well, and they've all got their headphones in. I'm like, mate, you're just making yourself in an even worse position. Wow, to be fair, it's like 50-50. Obviously, I mean, it does have some pros and cons because you're getting out of the house. You're getting out of the house, you're doing something. Great, that's really good. Keep doing it, mate. Get out of the house as much as possible. Back to the headphone scenario. If people are doing this, going into the gym, do you know how much isolation that is? You're not actually communicating with people. The best thing you could be doing if you're feeling really, really isolated is taking those headphones off for a first step. For a second step is try and make an effort with people. If you're not a chatty person like me, at least do something in that environment that you're in. It doesn't just have to be the gym, it could be anywhere. If you're next to a machine, right, and there's someone there, you think about talking to them. It could be someone similar, like-minded. They look like they're similar age. They've got the same sort of weight going on. Yeah, try something. Go over there. Be like, oh, you alright, mate. You start the first initial bit of interaction with it. All right, mate. How you going? How you going? How you doing? And then let that day go by. Next time you come into the gym, be like, oh, no, how's you? I nodded at you last time, so I'm gonna try and put a bit more into that effort. I'm gonna be like, maybe put a hand wave in with it. Again, go away, come back. Next day you see them again. They know that you're going to give the right to them. They know that you're going to get that reciprocated back because you've already done that twice. So now you can maybe add in a cheeky comment. Be like, I like those shorts you got on. Where'd you get them from? Convo going. If it fizzles out, it fizzles out. But you've got a little bit more insight to how the person reacts to certain conversations and words. Same again, repeat the cycle, mate. Over time, you're gonna start chatting to so many people. Bro. It's sick, mate. People don't even want to be there. You see these people right there in the gym, and they're just they come in, they're all pumped up. They go down, they do a set, and then they just sat there, legs crossed like that, on their phone. I'm like, bro, you don't even want to be there. What has happened to you, my friend, is you've been unfortunately brainwashed by social media. How's that feel? Terrible, mate, I bet. So all these stupid people posting, nah, to be fair, they're not stupid. Big up all these people doing stuff to the gym. You're motivating me, to be fair, as well as others by the looks of it, because you've got people like this coming into the gym. Anyway, they're watching this sort of content, and people are saying, "Get to the if your life's going hard, life's doing what? Go to the gym." Mate, gym is not just the answer. The answer is going out, building connections with people, finding activities you actually like doing. Maybe you don't like going to the gym, or try find some sort of class to do in the gym where it involves more people, so you can sort of get some interactions going, and also just get a job, mate. Just get out the house, get some sort of rhythm, make yourself feel like you got some purpose in your life. Finding these communities to interact with people is ideal. Squash gym for me, banging. I've got a little room, a little space where I can just get on my head and try talk to people and get some conversation going. Don't you love the feeling when you meet new people? Say you've maybe gone to a new environment or you've gone to a new job or something, and you're trying to make yourself known in there, you're trying to fit in. The moment you fit in, right, is when this is trying to motivate you to make some interactions. So over time, obviously, you got to start somewhere, but the more you keep on doing it, talking to people, eventually they're going to start dropping their barrier, being that actual self around you. They're going to start. This is when I find I normally feel like I've fit in. It's a nice little feeling. They start acting all goofy around you. They're like, oh, hang on a minute. I've never seen this before in a human being. That, my friend, that moment right there is when you've hit the nail on the head. That is where the barrier's being dropped a little bit, and you can start being extra goofy to them. I feel like the more goofy you are to start with when you meet a new person, the easier this barrier is to come down. Because they'll be looking at him like, he's a bit weird. I like it. So I can be a bit weird. It's just like a two-way street. So if you're gonna go to the gym, just actually work out. If you don't want to be at the gym, mate, no pressure. Do what you want, mate. Honestly, don't feel like you've got to be pressured into because of this generation nowadays. It makes it seem like people have got to go to the gym to make their lives much happier. Which I mean, I can't lie, it does give you benefits. Obviously, you're working your heart rate. You're moving your body, getting blood pumping all around it, and you've got opportunities to build connections with people. And you're also going to improve your self esteem, and you've got goals, you've got targets, man. That's sick, bro. So obviously, yeah, eat, cheat, slay. You know, man. Don't feel pressured. Do what you want. It's dripping in there.